Hi, I'm Devin, and I am paving the way. I am a wellness advocate as well as an integrative nutrition coach, and I absolutely love the fact that I can help my community, support my community, and have others be seen and heard through it by helping others cultivate more positive relationships to food, fitness, and faith. For why do I care? I care a lot, and I feel a lot, in particular for communities that are overlooked, marginalized, that have done well to survive, but don't necessarily have the means or accessibility, resources to heal. Like, it's one thing to hurt and survive hurt, but it's a completely different level and when you begin to advocate for the healing phase of survival, and being able to thrive as a community within the Black, Indigenous, people of color community in particular, I think is something that I care deeply about, and I am always in support of organizations that create safe spaces for people who look like me or who have survived similar traumas as me, to have those safe spaces for them to be seen and heard, something that was not afforded to them when they were dealing with that traumatic experience or are currently dealing with the traumas and realities of an unfair and a world that lacks equity. So, communities or organizations that stand out to me are like Rooted Healing. And it's a wellness center that is based in upstate New York that I was introduced to. And their whole premise is to liberate and heal those individuals within that community, and do so by mind, body, and spirit practices. And supporting individuals like that, including myself, are near and dear to my heart. When asked why do I wear what I wear, this is not coming from someone who's had over 10 years experience in the fashion industry. This is coming from just my go-to is comfort. I wear what I wear because it's comfortable, and I also wear what I wear because it feels good. I think those are two really important motivators for me when it comes to picking out what I'm wearing for the day. I think life is already challenging in itself, and I don't need to be asking myself for too long, what am I wearing? I more so ask how do I want to feel, and so comfort and some constants help me to remember that. Some staples, because I really feel that through wellness, I'm always looking for grounding practices, and even in fashion, there's some pieces that I'm always wearing. They never come off, and I probably have some terrible tan lines because of it. My parents' wedding band is definitely one of them. Keep that close and wear this every single day. Reminder of love and authentic, true, consistently showing up type of love that I can hold close. And also a reminder that it's okay to break some rules. Some of the rules and conditioning that I've had over the years are now needing to be broken, and that's okay. And I think that leaves room for liberation and feeling free to fully embody who I am or who I want to be. For why do I share? I share rather intentionally. I'm very mindful that the words that I express, the images that I share with people, the ways in which I connect and engage with the world are meaningful. I know, I think one of the most impactful takeaways from surviving trauma in my personal life is that I wasn't given the opportunity to share. And if I was, it was silenced. And I never want to do that to another human being. I want to create space for someone to share if they feel safe enough to do so with me. And I feel that that can only be done when there's a certain level of vulnerability from my part, from the individual wanting to create that safe space for someone else. There's shared vulnerability and that I'm being authentically true to whatever it is and wherever it is that I'm at in life. And it's an interesting thing to navigate and try to express via social media, which oftentimes glosses over even difficult conversations or tries to make them pretty when healing isn't always pretty. And I try to share my healing out loud, or at least the results of what doing the work looks like. And sometimes that is enough for people to inquire and ask more, or to engage more in conversation that would help them do the same. So I hope at the very least I am sharing love, or a space for love. And if my life reflects that, I feel that gives other people, I hope it gives other people permission to seek that within themselves, or to ask how I can love more, love better, and how I too can learn from them. So